Imagine the dust, the clamor, the clash of bronze on bronze. It is the Battle of Kadesh, 1274 BC, one of the earliest recorded military engagements. The air is thick with tension as Egyptians and the Hittites clash. The focal point of the conflict, the chariots, symbols of power and innovation, are the core of this deadly dance. These military marvels, coupled with the thunderous hooves of chariot horses, turn the tide war. The art of war, however, extends beyond weapons. It's the soldiers, their movement, unity and discipline that build a formidable force. In Kadesh, we witness the first instances of these military formations. Terrain knowledge, too, is crucial warfare. The Egyptians and the Hittites, aware of this, maneuver their armies and chariots strategically, turning the battlefield into a complex chessboard. These elements, technology, formation, and terrain, are the components that have shaped warfare throughout history, from the dusty plains of Kadesh to modern digital battlefields. They are the constants that remind us that the essence of war remains the same, even if the tools change. From these ancient times, warfare was already a complex game of strategy and innovation, a game that continues to evolve today as we build on the legacy of those before us. Fast forward to 331 BC, we find ourselves in the heart of the Persian Empire, witnessing the tactical genius of Alexander the Great. His use of the phalanx and cavalry won many battles, yet the age of conquerors had other players. In Carthage, Hannibal Barca made his mark with audacious strategies like crossing the Alps to attack the Roman Republic. His use of war elephants added an exotic twist to warfare. Julius Caesar, a master of deception and psychological warfare, turned impossible odds into triumphant victories. Caesar, Hannibal, and Alexander weren't just conquerors but pioneers, pushing the limits of warfare. Their innovative tactics and ability to inspire their men led to victories echoing through history. Expanding their empires, they also broadened military strategy. Their contributions continue to inspire, demonstrating the enduring art of war. These conquerors not only expanded their empires but also the scope of military strategy. Centuries passed, castles rose and knights rode into battle under their lord's banner. The medieval era saw profound changes in warfare. Stone fortifications, moats, and towering castles became power symbols, reflecting the lord's control over the land. These structures weren't mere grandeur displays, they were strategic bulwarks against enemy invasions. Their strategic placements on hilltops or guarding river crossings could control commerce flow, balance power, and influence war's outcomes. They were defense systems, meant to resist and outlast invaders. Siege warfare became prevalent, leading to innovative siege weapons like the trebuchet, catapult, and battering ram, machines designed to destroy enemy walls and secure victory. However, warfare was more than just brute force. It involved strategic resources utilization, key locations control, and shrewd tactics. Lords and knights had to manage lands, people, and resources efficiently. Crafty alliances, strategic marriages, or cunning traps could change battle tides. The medieval period transformed warfare into a grand chess game, every move a calculated risk. In the chess game of medieval warfare, every move was a calculated risk. The smell of gunpowder fills the air. The battlefield is changed once again, and so has the nature of warfare. With the advent of gunpowder, the battlefield transformed. This mixture from the Far East, introduced in the late 13th century, altered warfare. The emergence of firearms and artillery, powered by this mix, redefined combat. Soldiers were no longer dependent solely on their physical prowess or blade sharpness. A trigger pull could now annihilate an enemy from afar. This evolution, however, was not swift. Early firearms were bulky and unreliable, but with time, birthed deadly and efficient weaponry. Muskets replaced longbows, cannons became the modern battering rams. The age of gunpowder can't be discussed without acknowledging Napoleon Bonaparte. The French military leader exploited artillery power strategically. His grand battery could shatter enemy lines. His innovative tactics with gunpowder weapons marked a pivotal shift in warfare. However, even in this new era, strategy, cunning, and leadership remained vital. The technology had shifted, weapons had evolved, but warfare was still a game of intellect. Gunpowder changed the face of battle, but the art of war remained a game of strategy and cunning. The age of gunpowder had dawned, forever changing the landscape of warfare, yet in the grand scheme of things, it was but another chapter in the timeless saga of the art of war.